Hello guys, this is Mike from Deathless Gaming, and tonight I'm going to be talking to you about the medic in Warface. Cue theme music!
Someday I'll let you apologize, and I'll accept your apology. I tell you just exactly what I see. I live my life like a guillotine. Hey, I made out
Alright guys, so let's talk about what's the medic class in Warface. Well, it's the second of the four Warface classes, which are Rifleman, Medic, Engineer, and Sniper. And what sets this apart from the rest? Well, it can revive people. And believe it or not, that is a huge advantage. Probably the biggest advantage in the game, especially in demo and capture. Now, what else about it? Well, not only can it revive people, but it's also a close quarter loadout with lots of shotguns. So while you're reviving people, when somebody sneaks up on you, they get blown away, literally. And that's probably why the medic is, I'd say, about the second strongest class in Warface. Alright guys, so let's go over its loadout. It comes with a shotgun, obviously. Default shotgun. Now you can change this with a real shotgun, and I recommend buying another shotgun because usually the default shotgun is not that good. So it comes with a couple shotguns. It comes with a pistol, obviously, and it also comes with a grenade and a flashbang or smoke spot. And it does not have any mine placement, so you cannot attach mines with this class. Now, here's where the medic has an advantage. In most games, they either make you choose between a defibrillator, which can revive people, or a med kit. And the nice thing about the medic is, it lets you have both. So not only can you heal people and yourself, but you can also revive people. And this is why it's so strong. So you always want to have these equipped. These are the best things possibly in the game that you could have for an infantry class. Alright, so now I'm going to be talking to you about what's good for in some small tactics. Well, what many people don't realize is the defibrillator, when you use it and revive somebody, that's the same amount of XP you'd be getting as a kill. So if a couple of you guys get killed, then some of your friendlies move in and then you move in with them, you can revive all those guys and you'll get about 4 kills equivalent in XP except with revives. And medkits also have a very handsome price too, about like 20 XP per like 1/4 of a health bar. So that's also a huge amount. So I feel like in the Warface you don't really see medics a lot going for this reward, but if you saw medics and if everybody did this more often, it would improve the metagame as well as make everybody rich in XP. And what I mean by the metagame, it would be so cool and add such a strategic advantage if you actually saw a lot of medics trying to revive an entire team that just got wiped out. And that would change the way the game's played a lot. But unfortunately, in Call of Duty, Warface, Battlefield 4 like games, you really don't see that type of tactic, and it's kind of sad, and I feel like one day that will eventually come into the game. Now, let's talk about some tips. One tip you can use, and this is just one tip I'm going to name and move on, is you can press your Shift F, which is slide, and when you slide into somebody, you want to use your shotgun. It just is such an effective tactic, and you see it more so often. It really is one of the easiest tactics to do in a medic. So you just Shift F into people and then use your shotgun since you're right next to them to just blow them away. Alright, so now I'm going to be talking to you about some co-op and demo. And these are two really good modes for playing the medic class. Also capture, but that mode doesn't have as many maps as these two modes. So one thing you always see in co-op is you're playing with your guys, then you guys get wiped and you have to use your coins, then everybody runs out of coins and then that's it. Now, I usually find that when there's just one medic in co-op, the co-op still ends pretty fast because that one guy eventually gets killed. But when you have two medics that work really hard to revive everybody, it will just be incredible the entire time when you go through co-op. You will just zoom through co-op and it's truly amazing. Medic is probably the most effective class for co-op since it gives you so much health back, especially in the skilled and hard modes, and it just keeps your entire team alive. So just keep in mind whenever you play co-op with your friends, always have at least two medics, and that's the minimum you should have, unless then your co-op's just not going to work. Now, Demolition is a very pro game. Like, only really good guys succeed in it, and they have a lot of trouble since you're dead and you can't respawn. And it's the same problem with Capture. So, medics, as you can see, are playing a huge role in this game mode. I believe they're the most second useful class in Demolition, the first obvious being the engineer. But it is incredible when you see like 4 guys or 5 guys and the people wipe half the team, and then they move on to plant the bomb, and then those 4 guys come back to life and they just crush the other team. You only see that a couple times in demo because really people don't understand the potential they could use for your medic. And really I feel in demo, if the medic just hanged back for a few more seconds and then revived everybody once the area was clear, you can get a lot of XP, and that medic would probably help the team win the game 90% of the time, which is what you see a lot when there are good medics playing. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I will be releasing a lot more videos on Warface once my class overview series is done, and I plan on putting a lot of time into it so that you guys will have updated guides. If you like my videos, subscribe. If you think this video can be improved in any way, please tell me. If you have any questions, please shoot me to them in the comments or email me. This is Mike from Deathless Gaming, signing off.